Flora, welcome back to my channel. I'm so very excited that Nunu is back. It feels like it's been a little bit of time. I know it hasn't been that long, but it just feels like it's been a while. I am so happy that Nunu is releasing new music. This is New Season, which is produced by The Toys. If you guys don't know The Toys, amazing producers, and they are legends in their own right. Make sure you check them out after this video. And without further ado, I can't wait. Oh, also, I noticed that Nunu has a official YouTube, so make sure you go follow him there as well. Let's get started. Oh.
ฉันจมกับความเสียใจไม่รู้ว่าถึงเมื่อไรจะหมดฤดูโหดร้ายในสักทีลืมถึงต้องการลืมเท่าไรให้ตายก็ทำไม่เคยได้สักทีที่มีจะผูกเอาไว้ที่เธอ
I don't like sad Nunu. I don't like seeing him sad. I love the background, the vibes. It's cute. She's making him smile. He's like, no, I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I think anyone who follows Nunu or like T-Pop or anything like that. Just like there's something about Nunu's voice. It's just like so comforting. I think that's the word I want to use. It just, whenever I hear him sing, especially a ballad, I here's the deal, guys. I am not a huge ballad fan. I don't like ballads like almost at all, like ever. But there's just something about Nunu, like his charisma, the way he sings, that I just love hearing him sing a ballad. It's just great. And I think that's one of the reasons, like, he's just so talented. His voice just has this warmth to it. And it's only grown since he's like debuted in the music industry. Like, he was a good singer when he started, and now he's an amazing singer. And I can tell how hard he continues to work on his voice. You know, he said in a couple of interviews, like, he didn't take anything professionally or anything until after he got into the industry. So he just was a fan of singing, and he just enjoyed it in something he did. He might have been in choir, if I remember correctly. I don't know. You guys have to correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I watched that interview. But I just think and because he's an actor as well, I think that he has this ability to connect with his audience in a lot of different ways. And something that I feel like they do at Daymundi is really work on acting with your eyes. I think that's something that, you know, I think, for example, like Z, he was kind of just naturally like that. And then I think kind of the rest of the boys, they've started to work with that on them, of how do you act using your whole entire face, especially with your eyes. So I feel like he can convey things that, like, through his eyes, that not everyone can. I think that's something that I think that Daymundi does really, really well in this space. And so when looking at this particular song, you know, talking about new seasons, obviously at the beginning, Nunu is very like sad and depressed, and we don't really know why. We could assume it's from, you know, a heartbreak. We could of some sort, whether it be like a friendship breakup, or it could be like an actual like relationship breakup, something like that. But we don't really know why, but we can tell. And then he has this group of friends, and they, you know, are kind of like working together, and they're like, oh, why don't you just leave this behind, that and this and that, you won't forget until it snows in Thailand, and that will never happen, like you're never going to get over it, kind of thing. You know, that's what they were saying. And instead, this one friend, whether she's a romantic interest in Nunu or she's just a friend, I think it could kind of be viewed either way, is like taking the initiative to kind of pull like the emotion out of Nunu, make him like, you know, look for that new season rather than waiting for it, having it happen. And so I thought it was really beautiful, like the way that their relationship progressed throughout the entire song, and then it finally did at the end snow. And then I was curious at the end, you know, what the look on her face meant, if it meant she was a little disappointed, or if she was happy in kind of like a comforting way. I'm really curious about what you guys think, because I think it could have been interpreted in a couple of different ways. For me, it looked like it was kind of like a happiness but a sadness at the same time. So I'm wondering what you guys took from that. But Nunu just keeps getting better, and I hate when he cries in music videos and in dramas, because he makes, like I said, he's such a good actor, and he's so emotional that it just makes me like feel it 100%. And I think that's also one of the reasons that I enjoy his ballads, whereas I don't really enjoy ballads in general. So I really enjoy this. But what did you guys think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of this song or MV? Mine definitely has to be the storyline. I think it was just such a beautiful story, and I think we all come upon this. You know, it's something that's very relatable. There are always times where we need to go through a new season, and that's why I like this. So tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.